This is Kevin Roy. Last year he finished in the top 80 on the PGA Tour money list.
Kevin Roy. Good try there, nicely done.
And today we're gonna play Concession Golf Club, the third hardest ranked golf course in the world. Oh, nice shot.
Hey, couple deep breaths.
I'm a scratch golfer. Kevin's on the PGA Tour, and today we're gonna showcase the difference between a PGA Tour pros game. Atta boy, let's go. Here we go, fellas. 13 fairways, average driving day. Just shows you how good he is. And a scratch golfer's game on the third hardest ranked golf course in the world. There we go. Go in.
Do it, do it.
Oh!
Is that our welcome to concession moment?
That's a welcome to concession moment, yeah.
So we're playing golf today at Concession Golf Club. Okay, I'm gonna play against a PGA Tour pro who averaged 69 last year on the PGA Tour. He finished top 80 in the FedEx. So definitely a little nervous. Playing on a course that's this freaking hard. I mean, this is literally the third hardest golf course in the world. But my thought is this course is gonna really show me where my game stands. I might get embarrassed, but I'm gonna at least know where my game stands so I get a true feel on how I stack up. So we're gonna learn a little bit today. We're gonna have some fun with it. Definitely a little nervous playing a golf course this hard. He said if this course was on the PGA Tour, over par would win. So we'll see how I do. Hit a few chips like that. Okay, one thing I wanna highlight about Kevin. Kevin right now ranks top 10 in total driving on tour. So no pressure, Kevin. I expect you to hit every fairway, but Kevin drives it like a freaking legend, so let's see it. Oh. So I'm assuming that's the line?
Maybe not for you, but yeah.
Maybe not for you.
No, that's the line. That farthest bunker out there is perfect.
Is there a little more room? You're saying right of that?
Yeah, see the gap between the two bunkers on the right?
Gotcha.
That's ideal.
Okay.
Right at the gap.
I think that's what you said. If a PGA Tour played the same tees we were playing today, what do you think the winning score would be for 4 rounds?
Let's just hypothetically say it's a beautiful day for 4 straight days. I think the winning score would be maybe 10 under par.
Compared to a typical week now is like 20.
Yeah, you're looking at high teens to low 20s, depending on the courses. But yeah, I mean, Concession, it's a very hard second shot golf course. It's, you know, for the most part, it's fairly forgiving. My dad, who played on the PGA Tour and Champions Tour, first time he played here, probably mid 80s, and told me, he goes, I have no problem never coming back here.
Any tips here for this shot?
Yeah, we want to be left of this flag for sure. A little bit more room over there, so leave you an uphill putt.
Oh no. Sit.
He kicked in, maybe?
Yeah.
Kicked in the hazard.
I couldn't tell. Looked like it covered that trap. We'll see when we get over there.
Oh, that's back there?
Yeah. It was just native area, like pine straw stuff.
Jeez.
Little openings.
All right.
I think I got 133, but I think that's gonna be the last time I shoot it, so. I graduated college in 2012, and I didn't get Korn Ferry status till 2017-ish.
Man, so 5 years though on the mini tours before the Korn Ferry.
Yeah.
And then the Korn Ferry for a couple on the PGA Tour, now back on the tour. Dude, that's,
yeah, just, you know, grinder.
I love it. Go in.
Pace. Hit it.
Oh.
Oh, good bid.
All right.
Wow, that thing rolled out a little bit.
Shot though.
Thanks.
Not bad.
Ooh, that was a good putt.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna break right in there.
It's good feeling putter.
Little push.
Same thing.
Just pushed it. Alrighty.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where we'll go to a course and they'll they'll turn a par 5 into a par 4.
Yeah.
Just trying to make the course a little bit more
So
difficult.
let's just say this course is 400 yards longer than a typical PGA Tour course. Take that over 18 holes. So every hole out here, you can make an argument it's 20 yards longer than a typical tour course. So you're getting an extra 2 clubs in almost every hole.
Yeah.
Which
The
is
biggest thing, like if the tour came here, they wouldn't play.
They wouldn't
play it all the way back. They'd move some par 3s up and stuff, but it can play really hard. There's no doubt.
We're not doing that today, though.
No, we're playing all the way
We're
back.
not doing that.
Right there. Yeah.
I don't know. Fairway still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh no. Will I find that? Did you ever completely give up on it where it was like, okay, this isn't happening?
Yeah.
You like just let go for a moment?
2016, I quit golf. I didn't play any competitive golf for an entire year. There was times, I mean, there was some dark times. I mean, I was racking up credit card debt. I was, working as a caddy. I was working as a bar back.
I didn't hit a great tee shot there, and that obviously makes this whole lot harder. I mean, this is a 480-yard par 4, so hitting it 30 yards right is never good. So my big goal today is let's try to avoid double bogeys. That would be a great accomplishment, and this is going to be a good test. I got to pitch it out here, hit on the green, and make a 4, make a 5. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good.
Our lovely caddy here gave us 170. I was on a huge upslope, so I would have I chipped a 7-iron just because I knew it was going to shoot right up into the sky. So usually that's an 8-iron shot, but I choked down on a 7-iron and just swung super easy, and looks like we got about 15, 18 feet. So I'll take it.
Get up.
Go.
Oh my.
A little nervous.
Yeah, that wasn't my best. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty.
How did that not go?
Ooh, a little too soft.
Wow.
We putting everything?
Yeah, that's good by me. Pick it
Okay.
up. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, bogey double start, not my best. So good off the tee. Is that kind of the natural shot, just a little draw?
I love seeing it draw.
You love the draw. Will you ever try to play a cut? Like, will you ever off the tee, or will you just play like the stock shot?
Yeah, there's certain times where, if I have, it's like a, get it in play shot or a wind I don't like or visually I don't like it, I'll tee it really low and kind of peel something out there.
If you're playing a draw, what percentage would you say you're playing your natural?
85.
Yeah. No, I like that. I think that's good.
Be fine. I'll be in the fairway probably.
All right, a little right.
Oh,
Oh,
it kicked left though. You're all right.
Yeah.
I see it.
yeah, I think I heard someone ask Keith Mitchell once. It was like, because he plays that little 2-yard cut, and he's a hell of a driver of the ball.
He sure is.
At one point, I think he was trying to shape it.
I talked about Keith on the driving range. I got paired.
But someone said, just play your 2-yard cut. Like, why are you trying to hit like 4 different shots? Like, just play that. Own that, right?
I mean, that's what you should. I mean, you should play. I mean, look at like the Kenny Perrys of the world. The guy was a drawer. He hit a draw pretty much every shot.
Draw.
He had like one of the best stats ever, or one of the best quotes ever. He's like, if it's a right pin, I hit it to the middle of the green. If it's the middle of the pin, if it's a middle pin, I have a birdie look. If it's a left pin, I make birdie. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. I think you should, if you have a go-to shot, you should. I mean, look at Colin Morikawa. He hits a fade 98% of the time.
The game plan is I'm 3 over through 2. A par here would get me back. Let's see what we can do. This is a very hard green. I played this course once. Very, very hard green. Let's try to hit a shot over the trees, small little cut, get myself a wedge in. Let's regroup. Oh my. That's probably in the bunker. Oh
Short
my
of it?
gosh. Ugh. Holy crap.
Yeah, I got, it's just a mini driver. It's kind of gotten a little more popular over the last, year or so, but, it's basically my 3-wood. And yeah, we're gonna try to give it a rip, see if we can get up either on the green or close to it. 291 pin, it's a back pin, so probably 270-ish front edge. So if I catch it good, I think we can get pretty close to getting to the green. Should kick left though. Yeah, that's fine. That's a miss on this hole. Left is no fun. Sounded nice.
Oh, catch that green.
Oh boy, here we
Oh,
go,
no.
concession.
Oh, gosh.
Hits the green, rolls off 30
And
yard.
that shot down there
30-yard
is
pitch
so
shot.
hard.
Stay up there.
Okay, so a great example here. I hit this about a 25-foot pull from 150, and now I got this. I mean, getting up and down in 3 from here is really good. Oh my gosh, I hit that good, I thought. Jeez. Well, I thought I hit a pretty good shot. Obviously, I don't practice these shots a lot. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Sometimes they call this place Concussion.
I mean, those were actually pretty good shots. Oh, now I'm in a divot. Oh my God. Well, this is not good. Okay, let's get this past the hole this time.
There we go.
Yeah.
Out of a divot.
Way to battle.
Jeez. Nice birdie.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, back door.
I gotta even count.
Way to
4,
grind.
5, 6. I think that was a 7.
All right, our first
First concussion.
long
No,
par
two-
3 coming up now.
Okay.
But yes, that was the first concussion.
What's your high round? What's your worst ever round?
Well, we were talking to Caddy, we played Tough Day out here.
Okay.
And,
made it hard.
It was, I played nice and shot 85.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How'd you feel
Yeah.
after the round?
I mean, it was a blast. I mean, so that pin was, probably 10 feet left right on the mound. I was telling him, Kyle, my brother, had an eagle putt and walked away with an 11.
That is unbelievable.
Yep. He putted it down to you.
Oh my gosh.
Back onto the green. Just kept going back and forth, and finally I was like, dude, just try a 2-putt, So yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna try to absolutely smoke a 4-iron. I'm strictly playing to try to hit a green here. That pin, I mean, in between clubs to get to that pin, so we're just gonna try to get the green, 2-putt, get out of here.
Go. Go a little bit.
All right.
Is that on?
Yeah, we're putting.
What'd you hit, 3?
I hit 4-iron.
So I think this plays about 230 or?
I mean, I think it plays the distance. I was just trying to get, I think if you get on the green and 2-putt,
Hell yeah.
in a tour event, you're picking up strokes probably.
Oh dear.
Got a lot of stuff going on right now. That was a good swing though. Oh, just short.
Just a hair
Oh,
short.
Boy. Okay.
We'll take that.
I've never played a PGA Tour event or qualified for the US Open or anything before I got my PGA Tour card. So literally Napa Valley was my first ever PGA Tour event at, I don't know, I was probably 32 years old.
Were you nervous that week? How much more nervous that week compared to like a typical week?
Yeah, I couldn't really feel my arms on the first tee box.
So that was one of your most nervous moments.
There's no doubt.
Grain got it.
Man, I feel like that was pretty good.
Yep.
Not high enough, but I think the pace is good. Yeah.
I don't think that's that bad.
I'd take it. Go.
Boy. Okay, good par there.
Thank you. He's getting stressed out. Yeah, I don't know if he's had a par yet. Actually, I don't think he has, so. And we're coming up to the hardest hole, so this is great. This is probably the hardest par 4 out here, yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna hit mini just because there's bunkers out there that I could probably reach, and if you're in those bunkers, you don't really have a shot to the green. So I'm gonna hit a mini, try to lay short of those bunkers. It's gonna be a little bit of a longer shot in. This is another hole that I would take 4 pars in a tournament and sprint to the next tee box. A little right, but it should be in the fairway. Yeah.
Okay.
Cart golf, that should be good.
Thanks. Fairway.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Fairway.
I know, I think Tiger said it. If you don't have butterflies on the first tee, you just don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I love, the butterfly feeling is,
Do you know what's
that's,
interesting?
that's a fun feeling.
One of Tiger's most interesting stats is that he was one of the worst drivers off the first tee.
Yeah.
And I asked Hank Haney about that once, and it was kind of like you could almost like really screw yourself early.
Yeah.
Then as he got more into things, he was like, now I can kind of chill out. But that first tee shot, I mean, that's an important shot off.
Yeah, you want to get off to a good start.
Turn over a little
Keep turning. Might have caught a piece. Might be in that bunker.
Wow.
I think you just passed it.
Just passed it? All right. I'll take that. Oh, Brixton. What do you got here?
Oh, be good one time.
Yeah, beauty.
There we go.
That was a good swing there.
Now on the tee, if I tell you have 65 feet for birdie here, are you like, okay?
I mean, from the tee shot I hit, I'd take anything on the green from 232, water left.
Before you tee off though, if I'm like on this hole, you're gonna have 60 feet for birdie, what do you say?
I'd say let's go put it there and play on.
Okay. Oh. Dude, terrible putt. Terrible.
Boy, that was going to
Seriously.
be right in the center.
Oof, that was pure. Now, I
Thank
know
you.
on the tee, if I said you have a 15-inch, 1 foot uphill putt, you'd be like, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd
Nice
say
par.
see you in the next tee box.
Nice par.
Thank you. Go. Good 4 though.
Yeah, I'll take it.
On the
I'll
board.
take it. What do your practice rounds look like? 'Cause I found, like, I played tournaments before, and I play 18, then 18, then I play a full tournament, and I'm like, that's a lot of golf.
Yeah.
Like, do you, like, 9 holes?
Yeah,
or, like,
usually
what's
I
your-
have a travel day Monday. I
Yeah.
might go and hit some chips and putts if I get in at a decent time to wherever I'm going.
Yeah.
And then I usually play 9 holes on Tuesday, 9 holes on Wednesday, probably in the Pro-Am, and then tee it up.
Ooh. That looks pretty damn good. Be the right club. Oh. Man, nice shot.
Thank you. Oh, Brix, what do you got? Did you hit it?
Be inside, Kevin.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Man,
What'd you hit?
just a soft 6 after seeing your 7.
Tell you what, man, that was a good swing.
Thanks, man. Yeah, honestly, if I would have seen yours get past the hole, I would have hit 7, but it was like 7. How many has your dad had?
He's got, I don't know, 14 or so. I think his coolest stat.
14.
His coolest stat is he's made an eagle on every single hole at our home course up in Syracuse. So he's made
Wow.
a 2 on every par 4, a 3 on every par 5. He's made a 1 on every par 3. And I was actually with him.
Oh my gosh, that is nasty. I'm actually
Yeah.
hitting some good shots here that are really getting lit.
We still have some good competition, some good trash talking when we
Oh
play.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, bricks. A few more feet. There we go. Go in.
Make a 3.
Do it. Yeah. Hands.
Oh, man.
Unreal.
That feels good.
Wow.
Is that just the way you drew it up?
Oh, man.
That was sweet.
I think that's a good example of I just like didn't care, let go,
Just was
let
like,
go,
Yeah.
and made it.
Stretch.
Dead center.
A lot of ways to have a hole.
What's the par out here?
72.
Oh, I was hoping it was a 70. That would have made me feel a little better. All right, let's see you hit a good drive for once here, man. Hit a fairway. Come on. It's just fun to watch this guy tee off. We have a par 5 or par 4 here?
This is a 5. Yeah.
A little spinny, but straight.
Won't hurt you.
Go forever. Okay, guys, to put this in perspective, we got a par 5 here. Spun my driver a little bit, probably hit that about 20 yards shorter. Still have 320 to the hole. It's a good feeling. Short par 4 now. Let's see what we can do. Little right.
Good money still.
Think that's okay?
Oh yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah, good ball there.
Thank you. Yeah. Perfect.
Anything you do outside of playing just simulates some pressure. So when you get out there, when you're a little bit more into the gun, you're going to be kind of ready for it.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people talk about breathing. A lot of
Got a good breath work
deep
routine?
breaths. Try to keep the heart rate as down as possible.
Yeah. Do you have a consistent like breath work thing that you do?
Yeah,
or-
I mean, you know, Brian, Kate, and I, we talk, you know, like 6 seconds in
Yep.
through the nose, hold it for, 2 to 4,
Yep.
slow out through the mouth, and just kind of, just keep doing a lot of big breaths, and just try to, calm yourself down. Maybe walk a little slower, because usually, adrenaline, you can find yourself, walking faster, routine faster, swing speed faster. Like everything kind of just gets a little quicker. So anything you can really do just to kind of slow everything down.
You know, I heard someone say if there's one thing you do this next year, if you can just focus on a breathing routine, it's the best thing you can do. Think about that. Just work on your breathing consistently for a full year.
Yeah.
And they say it's maybe the greatest thing you can do for your life.
I believe it.
Oh gosh, darn it, Brixton. Oh my gosh. I am not making this easy. I gotta walk it out.
Walk it out.
Just bring my putter and my thing if you don't mind. All right.
Hey, a couple deep breaths.
Yeah. Oh.
My feeling is a little more of a hip to hip kind of here. Accelerate through is usually right around an 80 shot, so let's see if we can dial one in. To the left.
Not bad. Oh, I just missed the hill.
Sit. Here we go.
Gosh, sit.
Here we go. You got this going a little left
Overall, I think so, especially the
towards the end.
yeah towards the
green
end.
area.
Yeah, I agree.
Hit him.
Tell you what, if you hit a couple putts a little harder, you have hit a couple good putts.
I'm trying out this new putter.
Yeah, what do you think so far of that thing?
Hey, it feels nice. Just kind of gotta get the speed down with it. A lot of the putts are on line, which is a good start. There you go, good putt.
There we go, bogey. Yeah, there's just certain holes here, like you just cannot miss in certain spots. And I'm imagining that's how you feel on tour. It's like down there, I'm just thinking, man, like even a 6 isn't bad.
I mean, yeah,
Like, on the green and take your 2-putt, that's not.
Yeah, you certainly, you've definitely found yourself in a couple of spots that's just
Dicey.
arguably almost impossible to get it up and down. Unless you end up making, you know, maybe a 10 to 20 footer.
20-footer for sure. That's pretty good right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be totally fine. You know, a little right's perfect.
How would you say you're driving today is compared to like a typical day, like what you would expect? About average, a little better, a little worse? Give me your feel.
Yeah, I've hit, I mean, most drives been good. I hit a couple that I wasn't thrilled with, but then
I would say it's about a little below average.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I'm not trying to like.
No, I would totally agree
blow
with you.
smoke up
I've
your
gotten
ass,
away
dude.
with probably 2 of them.
Yep.
But yeah, luckily there's a lot more holes to go, and like you said, I haven't missed a fairway yet. So
If we played 5 rounds of golf, I would say this is probably the worst that he's ever hit his driver. And I'm actually not joking.
well, I've only hit my driver 3 times.
No, so far off the tee.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like overall,
the mini driver hasn't been great, but you know, you're right. It hasn't been ideal, but I'm not mad yet.
Normally, every shot is just like perfect line. Today, every shot is like
It's a little
yards
off right this
couple
second.
yards off, but we're still in the fairway. Oh no!
Stay there.
Oh boy.
We're gonna find it.
What's the low, and like, did you ever say anything where you're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have said that. That was nuts, but like, that was a low moment.
No, I mean, I think the lowest moment was the year I stopped playing golf. You know, I was playing so bad and shooting such bad scores that,
What's bad?
I mean, over par a lot. You know, I just had no chance. I had no status. Was playing bad, and I was, you know, I was mid to high 20s. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't, you know, it was kind of depressing that this is how I'm going to go out.
You're not only playing bad, but you're playing against guys that are really good, and that
Yeah.
makes you feel, I would think, even worse.
For sure. Yeah. You know, it was certainly a low moment, but luckily I have a great family that, you know, kept pushing me to kind of give this crazy game a shot. And,
Hang in there.
you know, here we are. This is a little postage stamp green with bunkering and water. So middle of the green is pretty darn good here. Just small. It's a small green with bunkering left and water right. So, you know, I know it's a wedge, but you still got to hit a, you know, pretty darn good golf shot to, you know, give yourself a birdie look. Little right. Little right. Ooh.
I think I got something, potentially. I think that's a good example there. You have to really hit your number, especially from where you were. You probably hit a decent shot, just maybe a few yards too far. Okay, let's see if we can hit a good one here, gents. Sit. Oh, there we go. How many yards would you say you just missed club there by?
I just pulled a little bit. You see
Okay,
my
you pulled
pitch
it.
mark, it still would probably been on the green.
Yeah.
Just a slight pull, and now I
look
got
at this
a
shot. Look at this greening.
tough up and down here.
Look at this for me. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. First bird of the day.
Downhill lie, down grain. Yeah, this is a mistake that you just don't want to make, but see what we can do with it.
Oh,
I try to
man.
get so cute. Damn. All right.
Such a hard shot. Soft.
Yeah.
Ugh. Now, would you attribute the first shot to bad execution or bad mental?
I just try to get super cute with it.
So a little bit of like not being decisive, not taking your medicine.
Yeah, I tried to really just plop it out and let it roll down rather than probably should have just done this the first time. And
See, I think that's the worst feeling in golf. Like, you're going to hit some bad shots, but hitting a bad shot before you hit it, in my opinion, is the worst. And I've done that 5 times today. That was the first time he's done it.
save the stroke though.
Not a bad 5.
Save the stroke.
Nice putt, man.
Thanks.
How does that feel, though, really?
It really does feel nice, to be honest with you. I
think
like
that's
I
interesting.
love
It's
how square it sits.
Yeah.
Like once I put it down, I don't feel like I got to tinker the blade a little bit to get to where I think it's square.
We've put it like with like robot testing against a lot of putters, and like the way it rolls straight. See, that's what I'm used to every time. You actually had a 2-yard cut there. Was that intentional or?
Yeah.
Ooh, drop kick.
Just get over the trees, you're fine.
Oh, did?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you're good.
Goodness. Anyone on tour like surprise you the most? Like, is there one guy you're like, that was a interesting guy? Like, anyone like stand out that you going into it?
Yes, definitely. But I'm not gonna name names.
That's fair. You have 45 seconds to answer this question. You have to go rapid fire. You're PGA Tour commissioner for 2 weeks. You can do whatever the heck you want. What are you doing different?
I would keep the elevated events. However, I would not have double the points.
Okay.
They can play for all the money they want. I just think the double the points is kind of ridiculous.
That might, once you're in those, that might change.
I'll always have the mind of like the kind of a player I am. You know,
Yeah,
like kind
totally.
of a grinder that finally made it, and now it feels like they're trying to like push us off the tour.
Any radical format changes you take to make it more interesting?
Pace of play, I mean, I don't think that will ever change. It's always a top subject, but unless you start, no one cares about the fine. They'll pay they'll pay the couple grand if they have to. I think the only way you're going to get people to speed up is if you start stroking them. Maybe.
So you get like a warning, a couple warnings, you get a fine.
Shouldn't be warnings. If you're that slow, boom, you should be all right. You're hitting 2 off the tee.
Dinged.
I think the only way you're going to get people to speed up is if you stroke them. If you get into those elevated events, yeah, it could be for a guy
You're
like
gonna
me.
be getting in some elevated
career
events.
changing, life changing, but
You're getting in some this year, though.
I
That's
hope
the
so. You know, I would love to, but if you told me I was going to have the year I had for the next 5 years, I'd probably take that too.
Like, you played so consistent.
I
It
did,
was
yeah.
cool just to see how consistent you were.
It was a fun year. You know, I felt way more comfortable. I definitely believe that I do belong out there.
Yeah.
You know, I think I was the only one that had 2 62s this year.
Really?
Yeah, I had 62 the first round of Puerto Rico and had 62 the first round of Detroit. So
you can go
pretty
low.
cool.
You don't shoot 68 every round, but
yeah, there's times we've posted a couple good ones.
Kevin Roy. Good try there, nicely done.
We got 180 on the ground.
Okay.
160 front edge.
Bricks, you cannot go long.
No,
Okay.
it's a
Okay.
little into breeze, but I wouldn't play it more than 80.
alrighty, guys. I think I'm 6 over par. I think he's even. So, we're on pace to shoot 85. Let's see what we can do. Oh my, now I'm hitting it so bad. Oh. Alrighty, let me take my wedge and my putter and I'll meet you up there.
Oh, I pulled it again. Oh,
Ooh, nice putt. It's good by me.
thank you.
It's a good roll.
Thanks. Wants me to tap one in for the camera. Brixton.
Oh,
Hi, baby.
there we go.
Good putt.
There we go. That was a little sloppy, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Camera guy's running over here. You got Sean, absolute bulldog, and he just still straight.
Beauty.
Great swing.
Thanks.
Awesome there.
There we go.
New 9. New 9, new bricks.
New 9. Let's see if we can break 40 this time. What are your top 2 or 3 that you've ever played?
I mean, Bethpage Black's amazing. I think that was an awesome course to be able to play the New York State Open at growing up.
Yeah.
There's a non-tour course out in Palm Springs that I've played a couple times called the Vintage Club.
Okay.
Stunning.
Any on tour that you're like, okay, that's like a track I'm like amped to play?
Yeah, I mean, I love West Coast golf, mountains. So Tahoe is a fun golf course to play. Like beautiful, the scenery. I mean, last week in Utah, the scenery was great. The golf course was pretty cool, like different, quirky but cool.
Yeah.
Sawgrass, I was able to play the players this year. I've played Sawgrass a handful of times, but it's a completely different golf course for the players. So that was kind of cool to be able to see how it plays in tournament.
I think one of the missing elements in golf is like trying to get more under the hood with like what golfers are thinking. Like just to see, like, do you guys get a little more nervous? Like in golf, like you just don't get to see or feel what they're thinking. And I think seeing that side is a big reason why like YouTube golf's taken off, because you're hearing people talk about it out there. You don't hear what anyone's saying. I don't know you're nervous. I don't know you're like a human over that shot. And I feel like if there was a way to bring that out a little bit more.
Yeah, I think they're kind of trying to. You kind of see some of the bigger tournaments, they have the whoop thing.
I think that's cool.
The guys that wear the whoop, you can kind of see their heart rate kind of going up over.
Like I want to know, what's your heart rate on 17 when you have the lead? You know,
be through the roof. But I mean, I've played.
But we don't know. We don't feel that.
You know, first time I've ever played 17 at Sawgrass and the players, I made it 2. So
you didn't feel that, yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
Okay, 161. Any miss there? Would you say hit a little right of the hole?
Yeah, right's your friend. Everything kind of kicks down to the right. It slopes front to back.
Does this play a little longer or about the yardage, Brian?
I'd say it's pretty close to the yardage.
Okay.
There might be a little wind up there.
Should kick a little right. I got a pitching wedge again. I'm going to try to hit a little 3/4 pitching wedge. Just kind of landed over that little hill and hopefully it trickles right down. Thank you.
Yep.
What would you say the weakest part of your game is? So obviously you're top 10 in driving statistically, weakest part of your game. And I asked you this a year ago. I'm curious if you say the same thing. I don't know if you remember what you told me a year ago.
I'd probably.
If you remember what you said a year ago, I'll give you $100.
I'd say scoring clubs 150 yards and in.
Nope, you don't get it. Short-sided up and downs.
Yeah, well, I try not to short-side myself much anymore. I try to be a little more.
So you would
smart.
say scoring clubs.
Yeah, I think just
How do you work on those? Like, what are you doing?
Just
like
dialing in your distances.
distances.
Just becoming really good. I mean, watch Scotty. I mean, every shot he hits, it seems like it's pin high.
So this golf course is hosting what, the next 3 or 4 senior PGAs?
Senior PGA Championship.
Did I get that right? The next 3 to 4?
They have a 3-year contract. I've heard that after the first year they can opt out depending on everything that goes on.
But they got some big tournaments out here.
They got some big tournaments. Yeah, they played a WGC here during COVID. Colin Morikawa won it. They had the senior Ryder Cup format thing here.
Wow.
And I know the biggest thing that they're trying to get is the actual PGA Championship.
Damn.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That is why the senior PGA is coming here to kind of see how it goes.
Gotcha.
I know they're looking at late 2030s trying to host a PGA here.
I pushed it. Jeez.
All right, that's
not my best there.
Wow.
Didn't
move.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a good putt. To the naked eye, you play around a golf with these guys, I cannot tell the difference between like their game and like the guy that's ranked like 150 on tour. Like to the naked eye, there's like almost no difference. Like I'm talking like, can you quantify that? Like how do you quantify the Korn Ferry guy to the PGA Tour guy? If an average guy goes out and plays golf, like what is the difference?
I mean, I would probably bring it down
to me, it's
making,
a putt.
making more
one
putts.
putt.
I mean,
One
I have no problem saying that every player on the Korn Ferry Tour is good enough to play on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
It's one, getting there.
Yeah.
And two, yeah, I think it comes down to just making more putts. Left it out
Catch
there.
a piece.
Go.
Okay, that might have been your worst shot of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't the greatest of swings.
Oh no. Sit.
All right. We got
Fairway.
our work cut out for us.
That's so gross. Great shot.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. Well, first day using it, it's I don't know, performance golf putter. So it's kind of like a zero torque. It's I really like how square it sits when you put it down. You don't really got to kind of, once you put it down, it's pretty square. So as long as you kind of have the right alignment, I feel like you can put a good stroke on it and you know, have a chance of making it. So yeah, so far so good. I kind of like it.
There we go. Not bad. I was saying over there, one of my rules of thumb when I practice is I always chip off the green just because I want to test those nervy shots.
No
Because
doubt.
you know, like, I mean, that's a shot I would go lower normally.
Yeah,
but I want to see how, like,
you had the grain in your favor there. So
can you get nervous when you practice? You know, when you play when it counts, you kind of simulated that, and that's one of my big things that I try.
yeah, I like it.
Alrighty, man, knock it in.
Yeah, get up and down.
Get up and down.
Thank you.
Hey, so talk to me about, last time we were playing, you made a comment, actually, on this hole, ironically, where you invested, if you don't mind me saying, I think it was like $25,000 into a golf psychologist.
Yeah.
What, like, why, and what did that help you do different?
Yeah, I mean, I think you know, to this day, I think it's probably the best money I've ever spent, really. You know, you kind of see all these guys, they all have their team, you know what I mean? So I felt like, you know, I'm playing at the highest level. I need to have, you know, a team around me that's going to help me be a better golfer, be a better person.
Sure.
So yeah, so Brian Kane, shout out to Brian. He's been amazing. I think we've been together 3 years now.
Okay. Can you give me like one or two shifts? Like what are like, if you had to say, these were one or two things that moved the needle that we were able to adjust with my mindset, like what stands out?
I would sometimes roll over a bad hole to the next hole. For instance, I'd go bogey, bogey or something like that. And what I'm most proud about of working with Brian is my stats on a birdie after a bogey have skyrocketed.
Okay.
Which proves to me that I'm not really letting a bad hole affect me too much. So
sure.
One of the biggest things we talk about is we have this, you know, red light, yellow light, green light system. And, you know, our goal is to, you know, try to be in the green light, obviously, as much as possible.
What's a green light?
So a green light is, you know, the flow state. You're just, you know, having fun, casual, you know, playing golf, this and that. Obviously, you never want to hit red lights, throwing clubs, beating yourself up, this and that. Yellow light is getting pissed off, but, you know, you can hit yellow light because you're a competitive. I'm a competitive guy. But then it's how quick you can get back to the green light. So
do you track this, or is this?
Yeah, a little bit. So I have a couple of things I do now. You know, if I have a bad hole and I'm angry or something, I might hold on to my putter a little longer rather than giving it right back to my caddy. And then once I give it back to my caddy, that's when I click off. I'm like, all right, we're back to green light. If it's a bad drive, I might keep my glove on a little longer than I typically do. You know, if I'm, you know, saying like why, you know, trying to figure out what happened there on that shot or something, you know, once I take that glove off, back to
What I'm
green
hearing
light.
is like
So,
you have a system, but now you have like awareness. Like, okay, when you see yourself going from to yellow, you're doing something.
I'm doing something that I
you're
know
aware of it.
I'm back. It's like, you know, I've gotten way better at understanding and realizing that I can't re-hit the golf shot.
Yeah.
So I don't beat myself up as much as I probably would have before, you know, pre-Brian.
I always tell people like you might not be. You're probably never going to be like the best ball striker on tour, but like why couldn't you have the best mental game? Like, because you do control that. And is that like an emergency hotline? You're struggling mentally. Do you ever just pick up the phone, like call the guy after a round, be like, okay, we got to talk quick?
No, so we have a good system. So we talk every Wednesday. I 16, and I had a birdie 17 and 18 to make the cut, and I went and birdied 17 and 18.
You know, I've never been one that like.
And it's like, you know, I was very, very proud of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have just been like, you know, pissed off and like, oh, there you go, another missed cut or something. But I was like, you know what? I have 2 opportunities to make a birdie.
The bounce back.
Yeah, so the bounce back
Because
stat.
often you have a hole and you're thinking, oh, poor me. And then in your head, you're reframing it to look at this opportunity I have to show how I can bounce back.
Yeah, so that's what
Huge difference in
That's
your
what I'm most
mindset.
proud of since I've started working with Brian. My bounce back stats have skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Either whether it's just making a par or even a lot of birdies, and it's just like, you know, that's how you get away of, you know, making bogey or double bogey. You know, how quickly you can, you know, like I said, you can get angry. It's just how quickly you can get back into that like flow state. You know,
What's
what I
the
mean?
angriest you ever got out there?
I mean, I've broken a club.
Okay. I mean, I think we all have. If you
Yeah,
play golf
but-
and you haven't broken a club, I question
Yeah.
your competitiveness a
Yeah.
little bit.
No, I have no problem, you know, admitting I broke clubs, but it's, you know, I'm a competitive guy. I want to play well. I like competing.
Yeah.
and
What are
doing
you
stuff.
thinking here? Like, what's going through your head on a
This is a
300-yard par 4?
This is a full send where that pin is. You know,
Okay.
I'm looking to kind of end it left, you know, over this left bunker.
Yep.
That's the best opportunity. But yeah, this is a full send.
What are you thinking? Like, where do you want to end this ball?
I want it, you know, middle of the green, left side of the green is there with that pin is the best opportunity to get up and down.
Okay. Ooh, draw a little bit, ball. That looks really
Stay
freaking
left.
good.
Stay left. Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, dude, great ball.
Thank you.
So you get that like 6 yards right.
It was 6 yards right at target, but it stayed right there, so we're chilling.
I think, again, for just the person watching, just looking at how he drives the ball, and I've played with him, again, multiple times, like, I kid you not, this is, like, average. Before he was a little below, now he's up to, like, an average driving day.
Stay right. It opens up a little bit. I think you're going to be fine there.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're on the PGA Tour, I feel like you're good enough to know when you should and shouldn't hit drivers, what pins you should go at, where you should leave the ball for your best opportunity to get it up and down. Like, I don't know. I see both sides. You know?
Yeah, totally. Okay, this is one of these shots. You just have to make ball first contact. I'm going to go low. I'm going to play this thing back in my stance. I'm going to try to drive it into that bank, skip it back to that hole, hopefully roll it right up there. Key here is just really ball first contact. Get this thing to roll out like a putt. This green is sloped very significantly. You'll see when you get up here. Let's see what I can do. Oh no. Yeah, that was not my best. Get on the green.
That's going to roll.
Ugh, not what I wanted there. Boy. Come on, Bricks.
Really nice.
Thank you.
Good touch
Go a
there.
little bit. Oh.
Yeah, good save there.
Thanks.
Good 4.
Yeah, this green here is special. This is a green that we want to fully capture. Last time I played this hole, I had like 80 yards in, and they're like, dude, like, I think I had an 80-yard shot in from my third last time, and they're like, aim 50 feet away from the hole. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? When you get up here, you'll see. Hey, so you play pro-ams, like you're playing, I'm assuming, with like average guys, like, you know, what, 10, 20 handicaps, typical week?
Yeah.
If you had to coach a pro-am guy to get better at their game, like what are the biggest things that you see are off that you would coach them just to play a little bit better and enjoy their game? Because these are the guys that we're working with at Performance Golf? Like just the average guy.
Alignment would be number one.
Mm-hmm.
And two would be probably take more club. A lot of these guys think they hit it farther than they do.
Yeah.
And, you know, they end up being short, this and that. So I would always say, you know, take a little bit more club and actually get it to the green.
Gotcha.
And then obviously, you know, everyone knows like the short game. But yeah, I think alignment, knowing where your aim is obviously a huge thing. And then, you know, these guys, you know, we're 200 yards out, they're pulling like 6-iron. I'm like, that's what I would hit from 200 yards out. So I think
ego's a big thing in golf. Everyone like thinks they're a lot better.
Yeah. So you know, you guys, you know, you just gotta kind of humble them a little bit. Be like, dude, this is probably like a 4-iron, maybe even like a hybrid or something. Like, you're gonna probably have a better chance of hitting it to the green. So.
Ooh, that looked really good. Gosh. How'd you feel about that one?
That was really good.
That was toasty.
I'm excited to see the second one.
That was toasty. Ooh, no. Oh, boy. Get lucky.
Get on the ground.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no.
Make sure you get a video between our two balls here.
Yeah, let's get the video. Oh, my gosh, that was terrible. Okay, that was absolutely a putrid drive. Just look at his golf ball up there. I mean, look at that. He hit it like 95 yards closer to me. Yeah, I mean, I hit that terrible. He hit a great one. He's got about a 100-yard advantage. I'm in the fairway. This fairway's massive. I got lucky. Not a drive I'm very proud of. If I could just forget that drive happened, that'd be good. Let's hit a good shot here, though, and see what we can do. This is probably the hardest third shot that you're going to have. Maybe all year. Clanky but straight. Okay.
So anywhere where those stakes are up there on the left-hand side, if you're left and long left of those, it goes down. You have like a 40-yard pitch shot up to a super elevated green that you can't see any of it. You don't really want to be down there. Where the pin is, it looks like it's kind of doable if you are down there, at least to give yourself a putt at something. But if the pin's anywhere on the left-hand side of the green, you're gonna have a nightmare down there. Collection area, maybe? A bunker, maybe?
That is exactly what you want to do.
See, that feels disgusting, but it's better than that last par 5.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez.
I'm certainly got a fried egg here, yeah.
Oh,
It's a tough shot. Yeah.
that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
That was good speed. Good 5.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you can rip it out.
Sign the paper.
Oh, look at this guy. Nice bird.
Thank you.
Great putt, man.
That feels nice.
Great putt. Yeah, what were you thinking on that? I mean, because that bunker shot, I actually think you hit like a shot.
I was thrilled to get it on the green.
That was your goal.
Yeah.
On the
from
green,
that,
you would
from
take
that
that.
lie, I mean, plugged.
I don't
You know,
know
if I
if you
was
could have
down
gotten
below-
it to the hole, to be honest,
No way.
unless you hit that like perfect.
Yeah, there was
Right?
no way I could even come. Yeah, I was thrilled to get it on the green, especially how, you know, upslope it was and
Yeah.
the elevated green. So, and then obviously to make the putt's a bonus, but
Hell of a putt.
I'll take it.
This is a good looking hole. Damn.
This is a hole that if you hit it in the middle of the green, you'd be
Hell yeah.
thrilled
Let's see
with.
it.
Oh, it's right at
Oh. B number 8. Go! B number 8. B number 8.
Wow,
Wow, it does look pretty good.
10 feet left.
Brixton.
Get out of the air.
Sit. Oh. Concession.
Okay, so what would you say is a good shot from
What's
here?
that?
How far? How far from the hole?
Right here?
Because I think I can get this inside. I think I can put this inside 3 feet.
I agree. I think you got the green. The green's going with you, so you really just got to plop this onto
Put
the
it
green.
up here.
Little left of the hole, it should just release down.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna go back to your stance, if you land something in this area,
I think I gotta land a little shorter. It's gonna come out a little bit lower. Yeah.
within 3 feet of the green, it's gonna roll right down.
Would you stand in the bunker here?
No, I don't think you could.
Yeah, I think I'll be.
I think you're playing the right shot, unless you go lefty.
Okay, I definitely practiced this one a little bit last week.
So good. Really nice.
Oh,
You gotta
see all that practice last week on that shot
You
paid
gotta be
off.
happy with that.
Alrighty. Atta boy. Let's go. Let's go. Nice pop.
2 in a row.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we
Stay
need
right.
1 yard fade.
Stay right.
I think that's snuck in.
Go.
That's wet.
Go. Go. Oh,
Oh,
we might have some good content here.
that thing landed up there.
We might have some good content here.
That's actually in the fairway, I think. Oh no, maybe it plugged in the.
I think it landed up top, and I think it trickled back in, but I think it's playable.
Damn.
You might be taking some shoes off here.
Definitely. You have a low round out here?
I've shot a pretty good round from the tips. I think my lowest from the tips is 6.
Okay, damn, that's great playing.
But yeah, I mean, it's it's always fun to come out here and play the tips and kind of see where your games are really at.
Yeah.
You shoot under par, you're playing some good golf. So
And just to clarify for the folks watching, like you're not playing the backs out here all the time because it's
No.
almost like
no,
you want to get you don't want to beat yourself up too much.
A lot of the times we'll play tips and then we'll play the par 3s from the blues.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see it.
Oh. This is where I hit it last.
This is the content we need. You guys get that big gator back there?
No, where?
There's a massive one, right? He's just on this side of like the grass.
That's Sean's camera. Sean's camera.
Yeah, you see him straight ahead?
Is it that guy right there?
Yeah, if you get him straight on, he's a huge gator.
Oh, I see him right there. I thought those were like mud tracks, like tire tracks.
Well, he kind of pushed his drive a little bit. It did land up on grass. Unfortunately, it's sloped. However, we have a shot.
We do have a
And,
shot. I'm gonna lay
this
up
is-
just short right, chip
This
it
is
out,
a-
make
yeah,
par.
this is exactly what we want right here. We got this is going to be a potential 4 for the
Water shoes.
for the folks back at home. This is going to be great. Unfortunately, he doesn't have to take his shoes off, which I was kind of hoping for, but
Hey, I had a question I wanted to ask you though. Your life's on the line. You have to win the PIP this year. What are 2 or 3 things you do if your life depended on it? You have to win the PIP.
somehow, some way, figure out a way to delete Tiger Woods' account.
Okay, it's a good start. Okay, let's see what we can do. Front right, get it up there, chip up and down.
Wow,
Go hard.
Oh, come on.
on the green.
Wow, that was pretty good. That was good for a layup.
Let's go.
That was my layup.
That was sick.
Thanks.
Shot. Very nice.
That might have been your best shot of the day.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this is a tucked pin out of the rough Bermuda. It's probably gonna jump, got some helping wind. If I can hit this, there's a little slope to the right of the green that I would love to land it into and try to kill the ball, but this is a hard shot. Gotta go. It actually didn't jump.
I don't think it did.
No. Came out dead. This one, this one, you know, a little upslope, kind of just plop it out. Should roll right to the pin. You know, still got to hit a pretty good shot, but since my last one, I don't hate this lie. A little deep, maybe. Hustle.
Jeez. Ugh.
That's a weird putt.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
good putt. That didn't move either, huh?
I just pulled it.
When I won that first mini tour event, the Sarasota Open, I won 10 grand. And I was like more excited to be able to pay off my credit card than I was to actually, you know, so yeah, I mean,
As a guy that's like on the cusp, you know, first year on tour, like playing, coming down the stretch, just knowing like, okay, this putt's worth 50 grand, 60 grand. How much does that, like the first time you're in those experiences, like, does that go through the head and like, what are you thinking?
it doesn't go through the head at the time. You know, at the time you're focused trying to make the putt. But I would be the first to admit that I certainly have gone back and looked at the price difference if I was to make or miss that putt. And I think the biggest one was this year at John Deere. I made the birdie on 18, and it went from I think it was like a $275,000 putt.
It's a big putt.
It's a big putt. Yeah,
That's gotta feel good.
That was a good putt to make. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's a huge difference on the PGA Tour that, you know, you're looking at, you know, if you're in the top 20, I mean, most putts are anywhere between,
Oh yeah.
you know, 10 to 50 grand. Last week on Saturday, I was paired with Jason Day and Trevor. Actually, I played with Trevor too, and I struggled. I was at 4 over at one point, but I crawled my way back and birdied the last 3 to shoot even, and that felt almost better than, you know, shooting like a 68 or 69. It was like,
Totally.
you know, crawled
Makes
my
that
way.
dinner,
Yeah.
makes that steak taste a little better night.
Yeah, finished strong, and it was nice.
Oh, dude, that is beaut. Gosh. Okay, you missed his first fairway of the day on the last hole, so
We're back.
he's back. Yeah, great swing.
Thank you. That was awesome. Beauty.
Oh, thank you.
Great swing there.
My hope here is to be within 30 yards of his ball. Let's get up there and check. There we go, 134. Oh my. Jeez. Oh, good shot, Kevin.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice, Bricks.
Very nice. Good bird.
Bounce back. My alternate shot, probably, I'd put Xander up there. I'd probably find someone that's a phenomenal putter. So Xander, you know, I think Russell Henley would be an unreal alternate shot partner. A guy who hits it straight, putts it nice. Yeah, those probably, you know, obviously everyone's gonna pick Rory and Scotty, but I think my first one, I'd have to say my man Xander.
Turn a couple yards. Oh gosh.
Golly.
Oh man.
I mean, the wind's off the right too.
Good
It's
miss.
gonna work out. Yeah, good one there.
Forever. I always like to think back, if I could do my whole golf career over again, like what I would do different. Like if you had to go back and do it all over again, knowing what you know now, Are there a couple things you would do different that stand out?
I probably would have taken practice a little bit more serious than I did when I was first out of college. You know, I usually kind of just go beat balls just to beat balls rather than, you know, putting a lineman stick down and really kind of going through the actual routine and everything. It's more like practice with a purpose kind of thing, you know, rather than just kind of whacking balls around. So, yeah, you know, just kind of really, you know, focusing on targets, really kind of getting your distances down and just, you know, really putting in the work.
People don't realize it takes time.
It certainly
Consistency.
takes time. Yeah.
Compounding consistency. Thanks. Golf's one of those games when you're out there for 5 hours and you're playing bad, you're out of sync. It's like there's no one here to save you. You just gotta save yourself. It's like I feel so tangled up, out of rhythm. Like my whole goal in my swing is just to really keep this arm in, lay it off, be more patient. Today I'm short, my body's not moving, my flow's not there.
Hey, 7-iron.
Does your caddy get fired up when you play well?
He's actually awesome. His emotions are great. You can't tell if I'm playing good or bad with him. It's
Really?
Yeah, he's awesome, man. He's been awesome. I mean, ever since we started working together midway through Korn, Ferry. I mean, the first week I ever worked with him, we finished 4th in Wichita, and we've been together ever since. So
This isn't like your buddy initially. This is another guy.
yeah, yeah, not my buddy.
I got you. How old's this guy?
34. So my age.
Nice.
That's it. All right. Thank you.
Oh boy, go forever. Boy, I cannot hit the golf ball. Oh dude, this is such a hard shot. Holy.
Yeah, you want to go up there.
Okay, let's hit this. Gotta hit it up. This is very hard. No chance.
That's hard.
No chance out of that lie.
That was pretty nice.
Sit.
Though.
Oh, stay there. Oh, man. What do you see here? Good try.
Right at the end.
Just a little to the right.
God, that thing broke too.
Oh boy. 130 yards in to make a double. Jeez. Boy, this is a good hole here.
This is a great hole. Really good finishing hole. What's that? It's just hard. It's just a really good long par 4. A lot of bunkers. Really got to step up and hit a good shot, and you're probably still going to have a 7-6 5-iron in. So
what are you, 2 under?
2 under.
You're 2 under, I'm 9 over. After that double. Nice ball.
Thank you.
Maybe like just left of that. Oh, great ball, dude. Holy moly. There we go, fellas. 13 fairways. Average driving day. Just shows you how good he is. Top 10 driver in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Really good.
Awesome, Brix.
There we
Good
go.
one to end the day.
Thanks.
That was sweet.
Thank you.
Put her to bed happy.
This is like a course, like I just feel, especially when you're not like hitting it well, just like I got like kicked, punched. Like, I feel like wounded playing on here. Just
You know,
beats
if you
up.
make this, you break 80 though.
Well, no, actually I'm 9 over, so I'm right around the 80 mark. That last hole was, that
9
last hole,
over. If you make it, you shoot 7 over. It's 79.
Yeah.
it's a par 4.
Yeah, eagle.
Right.
Oh, if I make this shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I like that.
That's the mental. That's
You have any double eagles?
None.
Ooh,
0. I'm okay with that though.
yeah.
290 with a mini driver? 301, he says. We're out at Soletta. I think this is hole, what, 4? Is there a ball in that hole? Woo! Oh, woo! My God. Let's go! Oyster. First ever. 290. 301, excuse me, actually. That is a double eagle.
All righty, boys. Last swing of the day. Let's see what we can do.
Absolutely striped it.
So flush.
Stay
Hit that
right.
back edge, hit that
Stay
back edge.
right. Yeah, nice shot.
Not
Rich.
bad.
Golf shot.
Yeah.
Not
that's nice.
bad.
Really good.
Not bad.
Little left. Little left. Little left. Come down.
Oh, nice shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little more aggressive. I took a club that I could swing at. You know, if it was a little hurt, I knew it probably couldn't get past the pin. Yeah, so if I'm in between, I typically like to swing at a club rather than try to chip it. But yeah, that was good. Probably a little short, but we got an uphill putt. Turn. Good putt.
Yeah, not a bad roll. Couldn't quite trust my
Caddy error.
Yeah, no, that was me. I should have played a little more.
No, no.
All right.
Gotta move a smidge left.
Has to.
Mr. 81.
Yeah, has to.
One time.
Yes.
Hey, what do you
Boom.
think of that flat stick? This is the first time you've used that, brother. What do you think?
I mean, I felt like I putted pretty good with it, to be honest
Dude,
with you.
great round, man.
Yeah, man. It was
Seriously,
fun.
that was
Yeah,
a lot of
thanks for
fun.
coming out.
Yeah, grateful for
That
the
was awesome.
opportunity. Yeah, so thanks for watching today. As you can see, there's a big difference between a PGA Tour player, Kevin shooting 69, me shooting 81, just scraping it around out here on the third hardest course. Shout out to your two sponsors as well, right?
Yeah, ReliaQuest and Red Vanley. Obviously, thank you guys for your guys' support, but great day out here at Concession with Brixton, and looking forward to doing some more stuff like this.
And as you can see, he is a heck of a driver, top 10 in the world in total driving. So if you want to see his lesson on driving, we're going to drop a link below. We're also going to drop a link below to the PG1 app. It's really just a smarter way to get better at golf with less time so you can love your game more. So also comment who you want to see me play next, who you want to see this guy play next. We're going to do some fun content, and thanks for following along. Great playing, brother.
Yeah,
that was a lot of
appreciate
fun.
it. Yeah, thank you.
absolutely.